Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Alpha, and I'm back with another episode of
everything I've experienced on this journey.
Wuthering Waves. So let's get this show on the road. See, I gotta go find another cast Discord.
What you can absorb. I never go back on my promise. Your hero Chisha's on the hunt.
Thank you, Chisha.
Can you reenact what you did before? Maybe you can only absorb the power.
Be right back, up. Okay, I'm back, guys. Sorry about that.
Or maybe we should give your terminal a whirl. Yay! It worked! I've never seen a gourd quite like yours before, but it sure is working just fine.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Your terminal's got a different look, but the functions are pretty much the same.
Good.
One with the sounds. Strike the shadows. An unexpected discovery. One with the sounds. One at a time. Bad timing.
Damn.
One with the sounds. I see your weakness.
Yeah. Activate this resonance beacon. Now I gotta go to Ginger. I'll link my email later. And all of this. Delete it.
Leave it to me.
Look! Jinjo. Just up ahead. Rover?
Sorry, guys.
There you are. My dearest. Seed of fate.
Alrighty, what should we do next? Shall we go grab a bite?
I am to return to the Academy. The anomalies of the Gorges of Spirits, the resurgence of that tacit field, and the many wave-worn phenomena occurrences.
Then I'll go submit our report and prepare the documentation needed for Rover's audience with the magistrate while I'm there.
Then I guess I'll take Rover over to the Nexus Tower for registration first. And we'll just hang out for a while. Being new to Jinjo and all, you can't be left standing outside the city hall with nothing to do. Hospitality is our local specialty, you know.
Then
I did not know
I'll
that.
leave you in Shizia's care, Rover. Is that all right with you?
Leave it to me.
I'll send the branch of Resin Medical Science a notice. We need to conduct a thorough physical examination on you to make sure you are fine. Come visit the Academy after your audience if you have no other plans.
Sure.
You guys done yet? What's the holdup? Let's move. Then I'll have more time to show Rover around. We've got loads of fun in Jinjo. We can go watch lion dances, hero plays, stand-up shows, and then maybe the martial championships.
See you later, guys. I'll be right back, guys. But I'll keep this going so you guys can watch the cutscene.
Chissa, ally of justice at your service. Are you the one in need of a hero?
Oh, Trixie. Okay, so we got Trixie.
Remember to stop and look around as you... Or maybe there are ancient relics on those faraway mountains.
Now, back to the main question.
Here we are. Jinjo's. Exactly. Long story short, the smaller one. Data is shared between all beacons. You activate one, and the entire map's data will be relayed to your terminal. Pretty nifty, huh? Just place your terminal here.
Okay, I'm back, guys. Now we're gonna head on up to City Hall.
I have the arrangements in place. Rover, you can come visit the magistrate at any time. Jusia, do you mind bringing Rover over to the City Hall?
No, I don't care about that right now.
expecting? Go see for yourself. Everyone's been talking about it. I guess it's important to Jinjo.
Ew. First time seeing such a crowd in front of the city hall.
I was surprised too. I've never seen so many non-staff personnel here before. Most of the people here have applied for an audience, but I heard they've all been turned down. Most people were advised to leave by the magistrate's bodyguard upon sending in their applications. The ones staying here are either trying to apply for some other people or just too stubborn to leave. The few that made it inside said it only took one freezing look from Lady Sunhwa, and they were compelled to leave.
What kind of description is that? Sounds like you've met some snake-haired lady and got turned into stone.
She's the magistrate's personal bodyguard.
Oh, I've heard of her before. She's the all-round death glare / Terminator ice beauty. That's what the rumors say, at least.
There is a small chance she's not in the city hall, but it's very unlikely for her not to be in Jinzhou. Or rather, it's nearly impossible for the magistrate to leave Jinzhou at all. With her busy schedule, it's already difficult to find any time off. In addition, as the magistrate of Jinzhou, leaving the land under her jurisdiction without authentication is not allowed, unless she's engaged on a business trip or when Jinzhou's safety is under threat.
Yep, there's gotta be something big if that's the case. So this is the true confidence of our rover. I agree, though. So far, you've been ticking all the boxes in our magistrate's description. Sure it can.
Have you thought of something, Rover? You mean... I can't really keep up with your thoughts. But
same here. Anyway, our magistrate's the best lead we have for now, no matter what she has in store for Rover.
What do you think, Rover? Are you in a hurry to recover your memories? In that case, how about meeting with the magistrate first? We're not allowed to go with you. Shizia and I will be waiting for you.
That's right. We're not going anywhere. Just give us a shout if anything goes down. Wait, no, we won't be able to hear you. Plus, they've got this rule about not yelling inside the city hall.
It's a
You may not have the
strange
VIP
rule,
the
but okay.
magistrate's expecting.
Right, into City Hall we go.
Please, follow me. Kindly have a seat.
Let's see.
Lady Sanhua will be with you shortly.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. I apologize for the delay. My name is San Hua, the bodyguard of Madam Magistrate.
Call me Rover for now.
I regret to inform you that Madam Magistrate is currently away. Prior to her departure, she instructed me to bring you these tokens and a welcome gift. Madam Magistrate advised you to explore what these tokens represent during her absence. This may help you acquire the information you desire sooner. I apologize for the inconvenience, but please rest assured she will be here to meet you in 3 days' time. Sorry, I cannot disclose her whereabouts at this time. Please trust me that she is eagerly looking forward to meeting you in person. Pardon my inability to provide a better answer. Madam Magistrate has a task that she must handle alone, but she has never for one moment forgotten about her meeting with you. Not knowing exactly when you'd arrive, she had to leave without having the chance to welcome you in person.
I mean, that's fair. Why 3
Because
days?
she will require at least 3 days to complete her current task. Madam Magistrate wanted to assure you that in 3 days, by any means, she will return to meet you in person.
Very specific time frame. Is there anything I can do to help?
I'll be sure to convey your kindness to Madam Magistrate. Please accept my sincerest gratitude. Yes, Madam Magistrate does hope to have your assistance, but there is no rush for a decision. She does not want to pressure you into anything you may not desire. We invite you to learn about our situation before making a final commitment.
Very kind of this magistrate. How am I supposed to know
When it
what
comes
this
to these tokens, it is never her intention to confuse you with the puzzles. Instead, they should serve as clues that lead you toward the truth. Madam Magistrate deeply regrets not having the time to deliver her messages to you in person. We value your presence far more than you might imagine. The same goes for any and all information about you.
Got it. How are you certain I was the
Since
guest?
Madam Magistrate is currently away, I cannot make the final confirmation on her behalf. But you are truly exceptional.
Why, thank you.
Regarding that, my eyes can see the frequencies of all living beings. Or rather, those frequencies are the only thing I can see.
That sounds harsh, honestly.
You share the same frequency with Madam Magistrate.
What does my frequency look like?
You look undistorted and authentic in your original form. In my eyes, you appear the way you are.
What do other frequencies look like?
They all look different. May I have your terminal for a moment?
We're exchanging
Indeed.
contacts now?
It was an oversight on my end. I will now import my contact information and that of all public services, like patrol stations, into your terminal. I will be here on standby, ready to assist whenever you need me.
That is very
I need your
comforting.
terminal for regional access authorization. I will also configure the latest utility module for you. Madam Magistrate thought you might need it.
Let's hand over the terminal.
The utility module on your terminal has been upgraded to the latest iteration. Now, all the utilities, including sensor, levitator, and grapple, should be fully functional. You are now granted unlimited access to all regions in Jinzhou. I have sent your terminal ID to every border pass and residence beacon. You will only need to display your terminal ID or activate a beacon with your terminal for entry. You are free to visit any part of Jinzhou. Yes, including the City Hall. You have full access to its facilities. Also, may I ask, have you decided your place of residence? And if not, Madam Magistrate has arranged accommodation for you in advance, here in the City Hall. I will lead you to your room if you need. Understood. We will be ready to accommodate you anytime.
Rover! It took you so long! What gives? Was our magistrate a chatterbox?
I guess we're gonna tell them about my conversation with San Juan.
So Madam Magistrate's not in the City Hall.
It's Shizia. The increasing tacit fields, uncannily powerful tacit discords, and now, our magistrate's absence.
Plus, the mysterious Rover.
I'm not that mysterious.
I'm afraid.
Well, we've reported to the City Hall, the Ministry of War, and the Academy. We've done everything we can. I mean, this is one lawn. And we're talking about Jinzhou of all places. We've been through our fair share of unrest over the past 1,000 years, and we've made it together every time. There's been TD outbreaks every year, but we can always trust General Ji Yan, Madam Magistrate, and our Sentinel to have our backs. We're not ones to mess with.
That is comforting.
United we stand, a bastion of might. One equals a legion, invulnerable in fight. Well said, Shizia. Do you have any plans, Rover?
Fair point. A 3-day vacation it is. Let's go chill out then. We'll figure out the tokens when we have the chance. Ooh, reminds me of the tokens of love in those stories. It sounds like you're off to a secret date or something. What is our magistrate planning to do with these token puzzles?
I have no
Rover,
idea.
do you mind if we have a look at the tokens?
So, what's so special about them? A candy? Oh, I've had these when I was a kid. I think they were called sugar pearls, but I haven't seen anything like this in a while. Went on a trend, maybe.
It reminds me of my childhood. I still remember the taste. It was so sweet. I was really scared of getting my flu shots when I was little. And sometimes the nurse lady would hand out candies like this as a prize for being good. But what does it mean as a token? It seems like a miniature sundial.
I believe
On
so.
this sundial, time seems to be represented by the 12 earthly branches drawn on the outer ring of its surface. And its inner ring shows the 4 symbols, each representing one cardinal direction. These are the 4 famous auspicious beasts in Huanglong's folklore. They are believed to protect people from all 4 directions under heaven. Generally, the teal long represents the east. The white tiger stands for the west. The vermilion bird stands for the south. And finally, we have the black tortoise for the north. It seems this sundial is supposed time and direction. But how can it work when there is not a compass attached? Not to mention, the lack of sunlight basically renders it useless.
Ugh, that requires way too much brain power.
Take the leaf.
The color of this leaf seems a bit odd. Can't tell what tree it is.
I think I can feel something from it. Never mind. It's too faint. Sorry. I can't tell what kind of tree this leaf belongs to either.
Take the black fruit.
This is a mangosteen fruit. Mangosteens are not native to Zhengzhou. They are usually imported by boat. I think we can find more mangosteens being sold at the nearby markets. They're not always available for purchase, though. The frequent tacit discord outbreaks can disrupt transportation and cause shortages. The Midnight Rangers have greatly improved the situation in recent years, but still. So Chixia and I share similar childhood memories of the Sugar Pearl. Do you remember it too, Rover?
Doesn't ring
When
a
it
bell.
comes to candies, no one knows them better than the kids of Jinzhou.
Let's go ask around.
But I got this. It's really good.
Thank you.
Madam
Bella.
Magistrate said we should be nice to every guest. There's still some distance to the Huaxu Academy.
I just installed some apps for you.
See? Just open the utilities, select the grapple, and there you go. If you want to be a hero like the Jinzhou Speedster, you've got to master the grapple. Come on, give it a shot, Rover.
Utilities.
Oh, wait a sec. Someone's looking for me. Yeah? What? When did he disappear? Duty calls. Oops. Almost forgot. Sorry, Rover, Yang Yang. I've got to head off for my shift. I'll join you right after I'm done, alright? If you need me, just shout my name. And I, the Jinzhou Speedster, will be there in a sec.
Ma Xiaofeng.
Stop! Don't call me that. Anyway, I gotta go. You guys okay on your own? Give me a heads up when there's any updates.
Sure, go do your thing. Don't worry, I'm staying with him. Rover, let's go inside.
Let's go inside the academy.
Daijue hasn't replied to my message. She's probably busy in her lab.
What if he, or Phi, whatever, I don't know how to pronounce his
Anyway,
name.
let's try asking him, shall we?
What? You need something?
What's
I
that?
refuse to tolerate the foolish striving of those insatiable slugs. Since it's difficult for our research to deal with a man like him, I'd rather handle it personally and swiftly. And you are?
Mr. Mortivy, please pardon our intrusion.
I see. I hope I didn't cause any offense earlier.
Not at all. It was us who bothered you.
By Baja should be in the data analysis room. I'll go tell her you're here.
Thank you, sir. This is Mortifi, a renowned figure in the Department of Safety. He was born in the new Federation, and he joined the Washu Academy a few years ago. I heard his talent is truly impressive. People say he's a bit scary at first glance, but he's actually quite kind-hearted once you get to know him. Shizia told me he's quite popular with the kids. Children have been pestering him for all kinds of fancy toys, and he's always open to their requests.
Hey, Kaiji. What's going on?
Here you are. The data we collected in the Gorges of Spirits has been submitted for analysis, and we'll have the results today. I have the equipment for your physical examinations ready too. Any discoveries during your trip to the City Hall?
What do you think, Baja?
I have a hypothesis about the sugar pearl, but I need to verify it first. If possible, I recommend conducting non-destructive tests of all these tokens you have. Data is always straightforward. The first 3 tokens can be tested at my branch's laboratory. This miniature sundial will require radiographic testing, though. To access the necessary equipment, we'll need to file a request with one of the Tacitite Studies related branches. Yes, Mortifi is the branch of Tacitite Weaponry's head within the Department of Safety. One moment, please.
Give me the items to be tested. Anything else you need me to know, you can let me know now. You may retrieve your items in 20 minutes, and the analysis report will be ready 5 minutes after that. Take a right, and you'll find me in the testing room. I don't see anything special with these items. Speaking of the sugar pearl, you all remember eating sugar pearls like this when you were kids? I don't think I've ever had anything like this in my childhood. No, I'm from the new Federation. You mean the sugar pearl might be unique to Hawaii?
I remember a nurse lady giving me a candy.
So, sugar pearls like this were distributed at hospitals.
The sugar pearl might be a type of medicine. Its sweet taste would have made it more palatable to children.
Miss Baja, as a Huangmong local working at the academy, I suppose you already had an idea about what it is?
I do have my theory as to what it is, but it still needs verification. I wouldn't proclaim any solid answers before confirming the chemical composition of this item with reliable data.
Seconded. Let's find out through actual testing.
It will take some time before the results are ready. If you have other matters to take care of, you should go ahead. I'll let you know once we have the results.
Shall we wait here at the academy? Over?
Sure you can. But don't forget your physical examination.
Well, let's get my body checked up.
I have the equipment ready. I'll need to check your health status and see if there are any unusual fluctuation. Now let's begin, if you're ready. Do you have any questions before we begin? Can you try to manifest the Crownless's frequency without using your terminal?
Fortunately, I can't.
I am not seeing the Crownless's data in your terminal. So it was indeed absorbed into your body. The Crownless's frequency energy was consumed by your body, leaving no trace behind. But how did you manage to do that? It's as though there's another mechanism within your body capable of absorbing frequency energy. Your test results don't indicate any trauma, so your amnesia may not be linked to traumatic events. As for your ability to absorb echoes, I can't make a connection between that and your amnesia based on the current data. To put it simply, It seems there is another dimension or a creature hiding inside your body.
I mean, that
I
does
use
sound
that
like
as a
cool
metaphor to
terrain.
express my speculation. If such a thing existed within you, scientists would be eagerly seeking to understand it. There are so many mysteries about you worth exploring. It seems we need a simulated combat to figure out what happened in your body. Please hold your terminal tight and stay still.
Okay.
This is the Academy's simulated training ground. Don't worry, Yang Yang and I will assist you. Please fight the simulated tacit discords like you normally would.
Sounds come forth. I sense a weakness. One with the sounds.
Let me be your blade.
As Yotan had previously detected, your bodily functions are in good condition, and you seem entirely unaffected by the Crownless's energy. Now, we will temporarily boost your resonance ability for further testing.
Let the wind roar.
Swift and resolute.
Not the slightest fluctuation in your frequency energy. So it was not your resonance ability either. I suppose we'll do another round to fully test your potential.
Let me be your blade.
We have gathered all the data we need. The test is ending soon. Rover, you can find the exit straight up ahead.
Rover, can you hear me? Hello?
Something's going on.
The comm line's dead. Something's wrong.
Well, let's heal up.
Be cautious. Now, where is the exit? I'm back to the same spot again. And this moon. What is happening?
That is the question, Rover.
Are those tacit discords?
Okay.
Rover! Rover! Oh, thank goodness. You're awake, Baiju. What happened just now? The connection was suddenly cut off.
Yeah, what happened,
Rover,
Bobby?
do you still remember what you saw?
Yeah, weird looking tacit discord.
Can you give us some more details?
There's a giant
A giant
tacit
tacit
discord
discord with a scythe. It doesn't sound like the Crownless. Might be even higher ranked. This is the first time we've run into anything like this since we put the training ground into use. The sonorosphere captures everything that once happened in a specific time and place. be it good or bad. We built this simulated training ground after the structure of sonorospheres. Our goal was to extract pure remnant energy with the simulated sonorosphere. But we cannot guarantee that all abnormal frequencies were eliminated. Your arrival may have revived the abnormal frequencies we accidentally captured. Remnant energy sometimes gives rise to memory manifestations of sentient beings. You may have encountered one such manifestation. I suspect it could have something to do with your unconscious mind. Such anomalies could have been hiding in the simulation, and they resonated with your subconscious. Or perhaps they were lifted from your subconscious in the first place. I'm afraid I can't give you a conclusion yet. Not until we've run a thorough analysis on the data collected. I'll also check the simulated sonorosphere again to see what on earth happened to it. In terms of bodily functions, you seem to be in perfect health. In fact, all the data look quite good.
That's good to know.
But if you feel anything unusual, please come find me anytime.
Thank you, I will.
May this journey bring us closer to the truth.
I got a healer, a damage dealer, and a ranged post. Anyway guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. If you like this content, make sure to like and subscribe, and it really helps me grow this channel and know that you guys want to watch more. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Alpha out. Bye.